Alright, let's keep this going. Another battle in the Greninja tier. And I will go first this time. Okay. Let's see what we got. Charmander. And I am going to put down the Pheasantipity. It's not usually good to have it out this early, but you never know when you'll get a turn 1 Poison Donk. So let's see. Now let's go with this. I am going to give my Charmander the Air Balloon. Retreat, so I can attract customers. I didn't start with the supporter, but I also don't get a supporter. So no valid cards. And end turn. So not a great first turn. But I do have a rare candy in hand. So if I can get my Pidgeot in some way, that would be fantastic. Okay, we see Lunatone hit the bench. And we get a Soul Rock. So now they'll be able to Lunar Cycle as well as Cosmic Beam into a Lily's Determination. There's Lunar Cycle. Oh, and Charcadet. Okay. So interesting that they didn't choose to go first, because Charcadet usually does. And I lose the Tatsugiri, but that does activate Flip the Script. We get Pidgeotto. Let's flip the script first, because if I can go straight into Pidgeot, that would be great. And no luck. No energy. We're just going to evolve both of these. Now Lilies. Okay, we get another Pidgey and Buddy Poffin. So let's grab 2 more Charmanders. I've got the Mega Charizard in hand, but it's not the one that I want. Mega Charizard is definitely for late game. Treat my Charmeleon to save it into a Pidgey that I don't need. So feel free, go ahead and take another knockout and let me get another Flip the Script. Plus I've got Iono, I've got Dawn, I've got Boss's Orders, so I've got some good stuff in hand. And they're grabbing a second Charcadet, and they did put the Drillbur in play. They Ultra Balled for the Ceruledge. Okay, and they're bossing. Okay. Boss's Orders for the Pidgeotto. Ah, and now we get Ceruledge up front. Okay, so Ceruledge is hitting for 150. Enough for my basics and stage 1s, but not enough for my EXs or stage 2s. So let's flip the script first. See what we get before we decide what to search for. And that is a fantastic flip the script. Alright, so I'm going to Pool Scrapper to get rid of my own balloon. I'm going to Dawn and grab a Pidgeot. Put Chi-Yu down. Rare candy for the Pidgeot. And evolve into... yeah, just get this one ready. Evolve this one into the Dark Terra for the energy. I'm attaching this to the Charmeleon, so that I'll be able to attach another to the Mega Charizard when I evolve. And the reason I needed to Tool Scrapper is because they've only taken 2 prizes, so my attack would only do 240. But with the maximum belt, now I'm hitting 290, and that's a one-shot. So that maximum belt makes a huge difference in getting some key knockouts after a certain number of prizes taken. So now we're back to even on prizes. Yeah, only did 150. Okay, so they're not even close to being able to knock me out in one hit. Okay, so they're lunar cycling. That was the 7th energy in the discard. Now flip the script. And unlucky for them, I already have 2 bosses orders in hand. So I can go for the Latias and the Fezandipity. I don't even need to knock out that other Ceruledge. And even if I didn't have them in hand, having the Pidgeot for the quick search. Okay, let's see what they're trying to do. They only added 1 more energy to the discard. And they're going for boss's orders, okay. Okay, so he just wanted to take out the Charmander with the Cosmic Beam. They're still trying to protect the Ceruledge while they build up the discards. But they're going to need like a whole hand and a professor's research in order to make that work. Now we play the Mega. I'll give this to Pidgeot just because there have been times where I've needed to attack with it. And even though I could knock out the others, I'm going to go ahead and keep knocking out their Ceruledge. It's their only attacker. Well, really, the only one that can threaten me. And my Burning Darkness is even stronger now. They're going to give me the Drill Burr. Hoping that I can't boss around. Lunar Cycle. They did get another Charcadet on the bench, but obviously they can't evolve it this turn. Okay. So I see what they're doing. They put the Legacy energy on the Fezandipiti, and then they use Turo for the Latias to remove those two prizers from play, because Boss's Orders on either one of them would have won me the game. So that was smart. Give that to them. So I'm only going to be able to take one prize no matter what. Go ahead and put down another Charmander, because I've got the additional Dark Terra Charizard in hand. Grab my last rare candy, so that if my Charizard in the active does go down, I'll have another attacker ready next turn. And I am still going to go for this Fezandipiti, even though it's only going to give me one prize. They're not going to be able to flip the script, so I can at least deny them having those additional 3 cards. So now, no matter what they do, I'm going to be able to take that last prize, because this Charizard could do it, Mega Charizard could do it, even Pidgeot could take out anything that's currently on the field. I'll have another Dark Terra Charizard next turn. That is the thing about Charizard. It can get set up really quickly, and it gets even stronger the longer the game goes. Oh, and they're doing Boss's Orders, okay. Okay, so we get a Ceruledge with the energy. Retreat. And a pass. Okay. I guess they know that I'll be able to reverse, revenge knock them out. But still, I'm going to give one to Fezandipiti. Yeah, they were hoping to stall again, but it's like, maybe they were wanting to power up to be able to knock out my Mega Charizard, which I was going to use to knock them out. So they didn't let that happen. That's fine. It was still a decisive win. We'll take it.